Gets this one. Yeah. Okay. Does that look good to you? You've got to have the full table of Artie's shot. Yeah, this is where Artie's playing and that's where Mark's playing. This is Mark's project, but Artie's in all two. As I can say, that's the crown. Everything downstairs now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, do you want to have a wee look into this? It's good. I'm sitting your seat. No, perfect.
I was wondering why it was so loud.
Okay, let's get started. I think they're ready. So the next two pieces will be by Magnus Moore and Susan and Magnus Moore, and they are ready to. So can you say a few things?
Yeah, feels really kind of weird giving a speech from up here. So this piece is quite a kind of slow, mellowed out piece. The idea came from the idea of what I call hybridizing places. So the idea of having aspects of one place mixed in and kind of congealed with other aspects of other places. And this piece has a lot of reliance on sort of some recordings from other places, but also lots of room resonance, both from this hall as well as other places, including a few other rooms within this building. So there's a kind of, both on a sort of physical level, sort of idea that there is a mix of sort of a mushy hybrid of places, but also of what these places actually mean. The title of the piece is Old Stones, because when I was trying to think of a narrative that fit that, I thought of the idea of stone as being something that crosses our paths often. We interact with stone. Stone is ever present, but at the same time, stone doesn't have the mortality that we have. We pass by in the blink of an eye to the world. So this piece is about stones, and it also features the sound of stones. It's not mentioned in the programme because I am an idiot, I forgot to mention. The lovely Artemis Hollingsworth will be there, performing largely with spoken voice and also with some old stones. So in a way you could say this is a sort of form of alternative rock music. I've got to live with this. So, if we can cut the lights then, we'll start with Old Stones. Thank you.
I remember the castle in the town of Pavilion. I remember the silhouettes of against the countryside, jagged and circle walls, stairs into darkness, stairs into light, windows that never seen glass. Those stones of cheers without dignity of rock. There are the people that built you. Where did they find the patchwork that had become the pieces? How much of you was lost to dust, to imperfections, to mistakes? Do you remember when you were whole? Who was the first person to go home in your house? Do you remember their name? Or do you really think their names? Did they sweep your floors and light your cheeks? Cover coldness down
baking in my kitchen and growing a garden. Was there love here? Did they fight for love? Did they energy out of ours and connect one another? We look. Was there love in how Catherine made this space and then spilled out of will you take it in the way that made it move the way you made can? Was that loss here? Did you feel the cost of dating lovers on your own? Feel patient and separate from myself of your business? Or was self-identity bigger? It's so hard to tell. Did the heat slowly reducing those final thoughts to ashes? Were you a cage in my castle? Did you hold down the cold darkness, folding themselves small and small, banned by people, forgotten by the wind, by the sun? But not by you. Oh no. You remember your stories. Day by the river. We sat and listened to water spring along collecting stones on rocky bank. We made a pile. We built a tower. You laughed and said, shining from lines may rise one day, should have been. I remember those last lines. Agency taken away. there are thousands of different words with everything they've moved upon. And once we're gone, they will remain what they were. Old stones that remember.
And the images were created for a sound installation I did with mosques in Dundee. And I just wanted to quickly read a little sort of diary note of what I was trying to do when I was trying to create this composition. The soundscape, The soundscape was a continuous and active presence while I walked in Murray. Different sounds merged and weaved as I meandered along a disused railway line, coastal path,